Philippines, you're getting thus saith the Lord from the hand of God to your islands, your connective islands, amen. There'll be a great judgment of God that bells underneath your islands, connected to earthquakes, to tsunamis, and so forth, that will take those islands under the ocean. That is thus saith the Lord, amen, as saith the word, amen.
The Philippines is literally drowning. A super typhoon just made landfall in the Philippines a few hours ago, flooding provinces and forcing nearly 900,000 people to evacuate. This comes just 1 week after another typhoon devastated the region, killing over 200 people. Typhoons aren't new to the Philippines. There's even a common saying that Filipinos are resilient because they survive disaster after disaster, with some regions hit by up to 20 typhoons every year. But let's call it what it is: oppression and violence. Filipinos are forced to their limits because they're exploited by Western-backed fossil fuel companies and their own corrupt government. Big oil giants like Shell and Exxon have known for years how severe the climate crisis is, yet continue to exploit the Philippines for billions in profit. These are the same companies funding genocide in Palestine, devastating communities in Nigeria, and have aided the apartheid in South Africa. Meanwhile, Filipino politicians are pocketing trillions of people's taxes instead of funding flood control projects. Between just 2023 and 2025, nearly 70% of the flood control budget, about $2 billion, was lost to corruption. Communities from last week's typhoon are still waiting for local government aid, and despite the government's promises to go after corrupt politicians over 3 months ago, not a single one has actually faced consequences. Their urgent ask right now is to donate to local on-the-ground mutual aid groups providing support to communities in the Philippines and holding big oil and corruption accountable.
Suga. Ya Allah, udah. Oke, aku sadar.
lang sa taas.